Hi, I'm Elizabeth Losey from elizabethlosey.com, and I just like to say that if you, as many, including me, are having trouble discerning what is true and what is not in this time in which disinformation and misinformation are running rampant, I'm just going to remind you that your intuition knows. Now, we are coming up on a Mercury retrograde. We're already in the Mercury retrograde shadow. And on the 4th of August, Mercury stations retrograde. And Mercury retrogrades are a time of enhanced intuition. Often Mercury retrograde gets a bad rap, like, oh no, it's such a horrible time. Yeah, it's a horrible time really to be trying to move too quickly or uh, multitasking, things that your intellectual mind, things that mind does very well, but your intuitive mind, your intuitive knowing really steps forward during Mercury retrograde. And in case you are wanting to enhance that intuition, I'm going to share with you just a short meditation that I use all the time for myself. I teach to all of my clients, and they actually teach it to their kids if they have kids. This was a meditation given to me just before my telesummit back in 2012, so it's been over 12 years. And I call it breathing in the stars. And so it's quite simple, and it's also quite effective at sort of allowing you to step into your intuitive knowing. So do this with your eyes closed. With your mind's eye, visualize a night sky full of what Carl Sagan used to call billions and billions of stars. And imagine, as in your mind's eye, you're looking out at these, just an amazing layer upon layer of stars out there. Just so many stars, the uncountable numbers of stars. And this is with your eyes closed. You can take a deep breath in and imagine that along with the oxygen that you're pulling into your lungs, you're also pulling in millions of stars. So take a deep breath in and visualize your lungs filling with, say, 15 million stars. And on the out breath, watch those stars being deposited along with the oxygen in every cell of your body. And on the in breath again, every breath, breathe in, visualize yourself breathing in millions of stars. And on the out breath, just visualizing those stars going everywhere in your body. Again, breathe in millions of stars. And watch them being deposited everywhere. Every breath, in breath, imagine yourself breathing in those stars. And this time on the out breath, notice, just take stock in your body. Is there anywhere where you've got pain or tension or even a lesser density of stars now that you've seen them being deposited everywhere? Pay attention to that. On the in breath, breathe in those stars, and on the out breath, just allow your mind to rest on that spot which is still holding tension or fewer stars or even pain. And that allows the stars to go there. Breathe in more stars. And allow your mind to rest on that spot that needs more starlight. Keep breathing in the stars on every in-breath. And observing these stars landing in and just filling up, sifting through your whole body, just filling your whole system with starlight. And as you do this, recognize that this is your birthright. You are a star child. If you're watching this, you're especially called to be a star child in this lifetime and step into that role of really knowing who you are and being cosmically connected. Breathe in more stars on every in-breath. And be reminded that every bit of iron in your red blood cells comes from the Big Bang. Keep breathing in the stars. And notice how illumined you feel. Just like you're beaming out light in all directions. Breathing in more stars. By this time, you might be feeling like, whoa, maybe you're a little dizzy if you're standing up. That's okay. That is absolutely fine. Keep breathing in those stars. Being reminded as you feel yourself expanding out into the space around your body that this is who you really are. You're not someone who is constantly encased in your flesh body. You are bigger than that. Breathing in more stars. And from here, you will find that it is much easier to make decisions from an intuitive place rather than that maybe wobbly spot of like this or that, but just real knowing. I'll be back another time with more information about how to really step into your intuition and get out of feeling like you may be stuck in a negative talk spiral or a mind spin. Again, I'm Elizabeth Losey of elizabethlosey.com. I channel Akashic Records. I'm a crystal wisdom keeper. And I'd love to help you with your decisions. If you don't know about Akashic Records, I invite you to visit my website, elizabethlosey.com, and sign up for an appointment with me. We will get into your records briefly, and this won't be the session when you ask all of your burning questions. This is just one so that you can experience it and decide if I am the right channel for you or if Akashic Records are really the thing that your soul is after. So again, if you're at any kind of crossroads or you need some kind of guidance about something, or if you are just done with your favorite form of self-sabotage, I invite you to reach out and set up a time for us to sit together and get into your records.